Welcome back to the channel, people. Make sure you smash the like button on the way in. Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. Victory. I'm not going to lie, I'm happy. Performance wasn't perfect, but for large parts of the game, there was patterns of play. Players were linking up well. Verts had another good game. That's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 games in a row now. He's starting to come into his own. Ekitike with 2 goals, very clinical, top player. A lot of people thought when Ekitike came in that he was just going to be a backup for Isak, that he wasn't going to be ready. Why was he buying him? Isak's the man. But for me, Ekitike has proven time and time again that he hasn't come here just to be a bench warmer, just to take part. He's come here to make himself something, to, become the main player. And that's what he's doing right now. He's had a very, very good season. I think we've got one of the best young players in the world. And I think he's going to be a top player at Liverpool too. Great goals. He's linking up very well with Verts. Obviously, they both understand each other's game. Both see the game through eye of a needle. Tiki-taka football. I think the first 20-30 minutes we had, we started fast. Obviously, Ekitike scored the fastest goal in the Prem so far this season, 46 seconds, which is crazy. First 20 minutes, it was on top. It was doing very well. Had a lot of structure. It was on top of Brighton. Was creating chances, playing as a team, hungry, competing for everything. Obviously, Gomez got injured. That messed everything up. It was a bit frustrating. He brought on Salah. I would have liked to see a like for like, which was Ramsey for Gomez, because I don't want to see Szoboszlai right back. But Salah came on. Salah looked bright. He looked sharp. He looked like he had a bee in his bonnet. He looked hungry. He looked rejuvenated, which is refreshing. And this is why I say time and time and again that players need to be dropped. No one is guaranteed to start. For me, players have to get dropped, because this is Liverpool FC. It's not Salah FC. It's not Van Dijk FC, Alisson FC, Ekitike or Isak. It's Liverpool FC. So for me, he looked sharp. He was being more of a team player. He was trying to set up his teammates on a number of occasions. So I was very happy with his performance. And when he was actually creating and making the right choices, him, Verts and Ekitike looked very dangerous. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Brighton definitely had their chances. We were still giving away too much chances, and it's really annoying that had Szoboszlai right back and he almost got injured. Really just needs to do the like for like. I still think the manager's on borrowed time, even though he won, because he's so stubborn. And I think it's definitely more of an internal problem, because we've got too many good players in this squad to be only in 6th place, and it's frustrating when I think about it, because if we just say, for example, obviously Arsenal just beat Wolves not too long ago, maybe like an hour ago, 2-1. They almost squandered the 3 points, because Wolves scored in injury time, and then Arsenal scored and added on injury time, so they got away with the 3 points. But just say we had beat Sunderland. I keep like going back over and over in my head. Just say we had beat Sunderland, and we had beat Sunderland, and we had beat Leeds. We didn't give those points away. That would have been 4 more points. We would have been on 30 points, only 6 points off the top. So it is a bit frustrating his ways. But yeah, I do think the manager's on borrowed time, because for the last 30 minutes, we were kind of hanging on. He made silly changes. He took Verts off. How Verts comes off, having a great game. I don't know what this guy's got to do. And McAllister still sees 90 minutes. It's like criminal for me. That's a criminal offence. Slot should be put in jail for that. Kaiser gets a little bit of time. He looked good when he came on, created a chance for Salah. Some say he could have shot, put on a plate. Salah could have put on a plate for Verts or someone else, but then he ended up shooting. But yeah, Salah was very bright. I'm usually critical of Salah, but he looked sharp. He looked happy that at the end of the game, obviously most of the fans were singing his name. He looked very happy. That doesn't look like someone who's going to leave, so we'll see. I'm just taking it one game at a time, but I do think long term, it's not the problem, because yeah, Brighton were creating a lot of chances. The last half an hour at times we're kind of hanging on. Like I said, we have bright moments. Kirkes looks like he's playing well. He's coming into his own because he's playing the natural left back position, not inverted. He's allowed to go forward and defend, play to his strengths. He's quick, he's strong, he's powerful. Play to his strengths. Gravenberch had another good game. Van Dijk and Konate were solid at the back. Alisson is Alisson, you know, best in the world and whatnot. Had a couple saves to make, but so pivotal, so vital. As our goalie, Isak came on, didn't really do much. I'm a bit worried about Isak because I think further down the line he will score goals, but I think only as our system is kind of more catered towards him. But I do think he's got to work a lot harder off the ball. He's got to kind of come into the game. Whereas for me, I just think Ekitike's got more to his game. He can hold the ball up. He can create a chance out of nothing. Technically, I think he's just got more strings to his bow. He's one of those guys that will be involved in the game non-stop. But yeah, so Liverpool pick up the 3 points. The 3 points, we'll see what happens for the next game or so. But long term, for me, Slot's not the guy because you're not utilising your squad properly. You gotta make like for like changes and play players in the right position. Not using Chiesa, not using Rio like a game like today. Bring Rio on for 10 or 15 minutes. Not using Train only. And you've seen it with other players like the Elliots, the Mortons, and whatnot. That Slot's man management is not great. I just think he's too arrogant. But yeah, I'm going to sleep easy. Liverpool got the 3 points. On to the next one in a bit.